Welcome back to online classes. Today my topic is fundamental duties in Indian Constitution. As you know, my dear student, the Article 51A of Indian Constitution provides for the following of 11 fundamental duties. According to the Indian Constitution, we got 11 fundamental duties. Some duties are following here. Every citizen of India shall oblige these duties. First one, to abide by the Indian Constitution, respects its duals and institution, the national flag and national anthem. First duty of the fundamental is to respect the institutions and national flag and as well as national anthem. Next one, to cherish and follow the noble ideals of the freedom struggle. To respect and follow the noble ideals of the freedom struggle. Next one, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India. The third fundamental duty is to uphold and protect the sovereignty. We mean to save the sovereignty and protect the unity and as well as protect the integrity of India. Next one, to defend the country and render national service when required. Mean to defend the country and render the national service when we required. Mean we must to protect our country and we must to protect our national services when it is required. Next one, to promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India. Every time we must promote the harmony, happiness and spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India. Mean at any time we must protect our country and give happiness and pleasure to our country. To renounce the practices derogatory to the dignity of woman. Next, to value and preserve a rich heritage of our composite culture. Next one, to protect and improve the natural environment and have a compassion towards living creature. Mean every time we must protect and improve our natural environment towards a living creature. Next, to develop the scientific temper, humanism and the spirit of inquiry and reform. We must develop the scientific temper and as well as humanism and spirit of inquiry and reform. Next one, to safeguard public property and to abjure violence. Mean as a citizen of our country we must safeguard our public property and to abjure violence mean protect from the violence. It is the fundamental duties. So as being a Indian citizen, in the great constitution enshrined the fundamental duties, and these fundamental duties is very important in our life. We the people of India, or we the citizen of our country, our duty is to obey the state and to obey the country, to obey the motherland, because we are the sons and daughter on this motherland, and we must follow the rules and regulations, and we must follow the rules and law, mean maintenance the law and order of our India, of our country, according to the Indian constitution. Next, to strive towards excellence in all the spheres of the individual and collective activity. To strive towards excellence in all the spheres of the individual and collective activity. I mean to say, we are the citizen of our country. We must all in excellence. We must be excellent in all the sphere of individuals and as well as collective activity. So we are the Indian people, group of people are here, group of community are here, group of organizations are here. So we are all people must be excellent in all the spheres of the activities. This is the duty of our people, and because we are the great people in our country, we have great constitution, and as well as we have great fundamental duties. So we must follow the fundamental duties, and we must discharge our fundamental duties according to the great Indian constitution. Next, as a parent or a guardian is to provide opportunity for education to his child or to his two children between the age of 6 and 14 years. As you know, in our India, 6 to 14 years of age they treat as a children, and according to the Indian constitution they treat as a children of 6 to 14 years of age. And parent duty is, all parents duties are to educate the children and enroll their names in the schools and colleges, because right to education is one of the fundamental right. So every people or every children have right to education according to the Indian constitution. So my dear, these are the important fundamental duties in front of us which I have been discussed. So this is the important fundamental duties in the Indian constitution. So as a citizen or as a human being on this great nation or on this great motherland, so this is our duty to follow. Once again, what about repeat in front of you, our Indian constitution article 51A provides the fundamental duties. There are many fundamental duties in the Indian constitution, but very important I have discussed in front of you. So you all the student, be careful and remember that from this recording class. Inshallah, I hope you understood this. Thank you very much.